for the whole political situation we're going through. So if you guys can hear me, like this, share this, send this out here. You guys share the live. You guys put live on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, including ConnectOrlando.com, PhilippinesMagazine.com. You guys, we want to talk about all these topics today. But you guys, if you are out there and you can hear my voice, we're doing a sound check right now. Let me know if you can hear it. I'm not showing it's live yet, but okay, we just popped up, so that's how long the delay is. That's how long the delay is right there, baby. We're doing a sound check. If you guys are out there, you know that you're out there in your life, share this, like this. We're getting into some hot topics. And you know, sexy Dr. Shaez is in the house today, you guys. She came here to do some little things, taking a mom and everything like that. But we asked some questions that you guys are asking. So I'm looking for this. I don't see it. I don't see the screen. Let's see if you guys are live. Share this, you guys. Like this. Share this and like this, you guys. Let's go here one more time. Oh, there we go, baby. Oh, there we go. Live. Okay. Facebook, be checking, making sure everything is okay and kosher. You guys, Freedom Daily is here. I'm going to tell you this right now. Shaez is here. We're getting into dating. We got some things for you guys to look at. We got some things for you guys to talk about. You know that you guys have been going for this. So you guys, we're not going to have a countdown today. We're going to get right into it, right? Okay. You guys, first of all, Kareem Jackson live on the set. Just go ahead and do our show intro and let's get right into it. I can hear myself. I sound good. I sound sexy. Good morning. Good morning, baby. Hot topics for you. We're getting right into it because we're late. We want to just go ahead and get this out of the way.
Success is for everyone. You're special. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Kareem Jackson is here. Turn your dreams into reality. Remember, baby, success is for everyone. Live on the set. New shows weekly.
Great. 30 minutes.
Oh my God. Okay. You guys, 30 minutes. We start the show. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay. 13 minutes. You guys, get ready for this show because tonight, get your cocktails, get your coffee, get your Black Wellness coffee. If you got it at the house, let's have this conversation because tonight you see Dr. Shaez in the house. You may have seen her from the whole award shows in the Philippines. Mama's still here. She's getting her hair done by a real African princess, okay? So at the end of the day, you guys, this show is going to be kick-ass today. Come on over here. Just talk about it. They're going to be doing the whole situation, but the dating game situation, we're getting ready for the dating game podcast. That's going to be hot as hell. Then you guys, the whole situation with, okay, we got the top 10 favorite expat influencers that they have in the Philippines. And you may be surprised, Black folks, white folks, all on that list, you guys. Some of the top influencers in the Philippines. I want to see about this whole MWOW. We're looking at little e-bikes. We're pushing the electric vehicle thing again. Of course, we're doing that. And then you guys, we're kicking off Bulacan week. You guys saw the Loneless Lifestyle magazine. You know it is off the chain, the PhilippinesMagazine.com. So we're getting to that. But the whole thing is a lot of you guys are really confused about the women and that are around in the Philippines and other countries. I saw this with the pastors talking about some crap about how they think women are. And I see these videos. They may be fun, but they kind of show you one side of that. So I'm going to show you some of my videos, some of their videos, so you can see different sides of the same country. Because I'll tell you this, you guys show a lot of the downtrodden side of Black America too. And I don't like that. So, of course, I want to be fair and show you their video, but I want to show you my video. I'm talking a little more about how the situation is. Then Dr. Shaez is here because he's going to talk to us, you guys, about you guys have had about ladies and dating and how it is here and how maybe the brothers in America, why you guys are frustrated, why you're looking to places like here. But I'll tell you one thing, it's not just the women. It's the cost of lifestyle. It's the education. It's the safety. But anyway, you guys, 30 minutes, grab your coffee, grab your cocktails, come right back here, you guys, and let's get into this. Why left America and why you can achieve your freedom. And happy Bulacan week, you guys. Cheers to you, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Philippines, baby. Black Wellness, you guys, Freedom Blend. If you guys are one of those amazing Ultimate Philippines affiliates, you guys, you want to be a brand ambassador, hit me up because Black Wellness Freedom Blend is available. It's hazelnut, it's goodness, it's beautiful, all natural, all wonderful, Philippine farmed, hand roasted, hand picked. Okay, you guys, this coffee is to die. It strains completely easy. In this strainer that I use every day here at the studio, y'all, I apologize, but I use my little strainer. I'm saving the environment. I don't waste paper, y'all. This is hand ground, hand roasted goodness. It's healthy, you guys. It strains so easy. It's so smooth. You can drink it black like it's supposed to be. That's the healthiest way for you to boost your immune system, to boost your semen, to boost all your great antioxidants, but I like a little bit of sugar. And when you use sugar, people, use raw sugar and use real cream, not brown sugar, white cancer sugar. And if you need some more like me, grab raw sugar. You know the coffee's good when it blends so easy, when it mixes all together so easy like this. That's how you know it's real. It's not synthetic, okay? Grab you some of this, you guys. Health is a big deal, and we're proud to be available in the Philippines nationwide. Some of this wellness in every single drop, y'all. This is it, available in the Philippines, you guys. You know it's good, baby. But get you some of this Black Wellness blend, you guys, nationwide in the Philippines. Celebrating Black History Month, you guys. A Freedom Blend celebration now available nationwide in the Philippines. Get you some hand-picked, all-natural, organic hazelnut, baby.
Three, two, one. We are live. Hello, world. Success is for everyone, baby. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Yes, let's go.
Hey, you guys, what's going on? It's Kareem Jackson. You are back, and I'm glad I could just cut through the whole 5-minute countdown because I want to get here with you. And we are it's late. It's 5 o'clock. It's rush hour. So you guys are going to hear real Philippines, Manila, Bulacan traffic going by because we have Bulacan week kicking off pretty soon, you guys. And we got traffic. People are all over the place. Remember the vice governor, all of them were across. We're across the way here. So we're getting ready for all of that stuff. And you guys understand one thing. We are really getting into this whole little day. You guys are really excited about this dating game podcast that we're putting together. And the whole point of this was actually to have some guests on that were single. So remember, we have the clip when my mom and her friends, the 60-plus-year-old ladies that are single, when they came through and they were sitting up here telling you how their lives are, how they're living their best lives, and they're looking for the men of their dreams still right now, whether they're 70, 72, 68. They were all here for the ladies retreat, so you guys remember that. So we're going to do the whole situation again for the dating show podcast. And you guys have been asking this because there's really this confusing disconnect between you think that foreign women, meaning women, Asian women, and African women, and whether it's the Philippines, whether it's Cambodia, whether it's Bali, whether it's anywhere, even Latin America, Dominican Republic, Ghana, you have this weird jaded view of what you think that foreign women are like. And so we're going to get in here and talk about we have .com, our top 10 favorite expat influencers, you guys, in the Philippines. And you're going to be surprised. There's Black folks, there's white folks, there's even a woman on the list, by the way. So you guys really listen. I'm going to show you, I think today we're going to show you a video about Jared, Kurt, and Calvin, brother. We're into that today as well, you guys. And the main reason we're doing this is because then I want to show you the other side of the Philippines that a lot of times you don't see from a lot of the local influencers, people that are doing national stuff. But I get into the VIP. I got access behind. I got Department of Tourism flying me out to Cebu and Bohol. Remember that? We had the Goosey Awards. So I'm gonna show you a whole different side that they really don't show you because I think that's where the jadedness is coming in. They show these. It's down to earth. It's meaningful. It's touching. It's great to show what they want to say is the real Philippines lifestyle, the simple provincial lifestyle. But a lot of times people back home, and we're gonna find this clip. We got the pastor's guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you this clip when he lets me know. Okay, what was that for? What is that dinging for? Who's that? It just came dinging. So what is that for?
Yeah, for those who don't know you yet.
Okay, for the pastor guys. Okay, not yet. But what I'm going to do is, you know that black women back home in America have this sentiment, but I was really shocked to hear men and black pastors to say it themselves. It took me for a loop. It took me for a loop. So you guys, I'm going to remind you of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you this video from the influencers here, which is a wonderful, beautiful video. But I think I see where you guys are getting this confusing 1970s MASH, sitcom view of Asian women and African women and Latina or Afro, Caribbean women, because you're really behind and confused. And I've got Dr. Shaez here in the house. And after that, to talk, because I want to ask her some questions. I want to ask you guys questions. But you guys, look at these pastors, really. Look at these pastors, you guys. Tell me these guys are not out of their fucking minds. These guys are crazy. Look at this.
Exactly what she's going to do. She's going to live her best life all of it. Pastors trying to keep men on the marketplace. And again,
She's beautiful. You take
the show. I got a solution for Judge Greg Mathis. Judge Greg Mathis needs to become a passport bro. Let me tell you why.
think this woman's attractive. You think she's beautiful. You take her out on a few dates. You realize she's rough around edges. And so now you want to go to Thailand to get a girl that knows 50 English words, but she's going to be so happy to be taken out of whatever circumstance she's in that she'll be your servant for the rest of your life. It's giving me coming to America bark like a dog. It's giving me your royal want a wife, you want a slave.
These for me sent pastors out there. Okay, these sent pastors trying to keep men on.
I see. I think this is where you're getting the confusion from. One, I said MASH, so I was in the 70s. I don't know when MASH was around, but they said coming to America. So they, I don't know if that means a new one or an old one. But bark like a dog. Okay, I guess that would be both of them. But my point is where you're getting it confused. I think that you're looking at this one that's America back in the day. Their education wasn't that great back either. So don't get it twisted now. That's the whole point of coming to America. He's coming to America because he was really the shit back home. I think that that's where you're getting it from. There's really confusion. Look at the influencers. You don't have which one is that? The Calvin, the Jared. Okay, we're gonna get this video together, you guys, for them, okay? But I'm gonna show you the video. These guys are great. This is a great fun side of the Philippines. These guys, what I saw when I saw was I saw how even you're in the simple, most provincial area of the country, the kids are very polite. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Very polite. It reminds me of a beautiful imagine America was in the 60s, 50s maybe, besides the racist things that we're doing behind the scenes. But it was very refreshing to see that. And when you see that situation, that kind of got me to where I was excited. But for the overall situation of it, I was looking at it and I thought, this might be what's making the women back home and apparently black men, pastors, also think that this is what all foreigner men are going abroad to find. Or this is how the women abroad are in the Philippines or in Asia or Africa, how they are and things like that. But what about my videos? Just which ones do you have? We need to wait for both of them. Keep on going.
On your side. Let's play this one.
You say what?
You can use yours. Your video first.
What about
your video first?
And the guys are coming up?
Yeah, I'm done right now.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change things around, you guys. Let's put the positive first. First of all, going by what those pastors said in their clip, I want to show you my clips. I think Shaez is in one of them with me as well. But this has been my experience in the Philippines. I know it's not everyone's experience, but I do want to show people there that there are different experiences in the Philippines. You show my clips real quick. These are just TikToks, you guys. Not very exciting. We're gonna show these after
we show the other one, set you up. I think it maybe works out better. We show you something more positive, more uplifting before we show you the other guys. And mind you, the other guys' video is fine. They're showing you how simple and how down to earth and how no matter where you go, it's beautiful. Very standard storyline. I also see from that video how people back home flip it around and make that represent the women that these guys are traveling across the world that know 50 English words, right? Anyway, but watch mine, you guys.
Hoochie daddy season, hoes go from breathing to wheezing. You know these shorts don't need to touch my knees, man. It's hoochie daddy season. This fit is what I need to feel the breeze. I like a pair of with a matching body, man. Hoochie daddy season, hoes go from breathing to wheezing. You know these shorts don't need to.
Okay, guys, first of all, there's another one. You guys, stay tuned. Let's keep it going. Keep it going.
Give me some yeah, ho, yeah, I know the sugar talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know the sugar talk. Talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk.
One more time. Doesn't show.
It's
Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know the sugar talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know the sugar.
That was a fun ass time. That was a really fun time, you guys. And understand, you guys, when it comes down to it, I'm just showing you to kind of give you an example of the fact of there's a whole different sides of the Philippines, the different types of women, people, and all those things here. And I'll tell you one other thing that we're going to get into later on, you guys, about Bulacan. For that, we're celebrating all the things Bulacan. You saw Virginia Velasquez, her beautiful songbird rendition of the Bulacan anthem yesterday. We debuted that. You put it on our channel. But you guys, how are we doing that video? We're doing it? We're okay? I'm just going to show you this for a second. I'm not going to do it, but actually, let's do it in a commercial. We're okay. We just play it down. Let's play it down. Let's not play a commercial. But then after this, you guys are going to bring in Shaez to answer questions real quick, because I want you guys to see this, because I think these types of videos, even though these guys mean so much and they have great intentions, I think these videos are the ones that are giving you the wrong impressions. Play their video.
What? Commercial?
You got the commercial? Which one you want?
I'll put a commercial and then.
Yeah, okay. Let's pay some bills, you guys. Let's pay some bills. Jackson, you were live on the set. I've got some news to tell you. 10 years ago, I left California, USA on the beach, and I got on a plane. I went to the tropics, and I reinvented myself. I wanted to turn my dreams into reality. I had a great time, great friend. I published magazines, books. I meditated. I sipped coconuts, you guys. I had tattoo competition, weekly shows, and I want you guys to know I sat down, and I wanted to write step by step how I did it. How did I get free? How did I outsource everything? How did I get to where I could run my company from my laptop? And now I finished it. It is done. My new book, you guys, Outsource Everything, is out now. I finished it. I'm telling you all about how I gained my freedom, how I live in the tropics next to the beach in a beautiful lifestyle, and I still run my business. I outsource everything. My new ebook, it's out now, you guys. It's available right now, you guys. I made it to where freedom is here for you. You can get the same freedom that I did. It's totally possible, and it's totally doable, and this has never been a better time than to do it. Grab my new ebook, Outsource Everything, on Google Play and the App Store, you guys. And of course, KareemAntonio.com/my ebook. Outsource Everything. Outsource Everything, How to Be a Minimalist CEO by Kareem Jackson. Introduction for small business owners and entrepreneurs. Presented by K&Co America and the Chongson Group. To break free. Oh my God, you guys are still here. Hey, okay, you guys, I'm so glad you're still here. I'm so glad you stuck around to the end, because I want to show you some more about my book. I'm so excited about this. Outsource Everything, out now, you guys. It's out now. Go grab it. On my website, you guys, KareemAntonio.com. You can go to the App Store, any of these places, and go grab it. I want you to sit down, ponder this, and think about, why do I have the stress I have? Why am I working so hard? Why am I a slave to my business? Why do I not have more freedom? There's folks all over the world looking that can outsource to you. I'm going to introduce you to this, tell you why you don't need that new car, you don't need that bling bling, you don't need that house right now. Outsource everything. Get free. What good is that money? What good is all that fame and fortune if you are working every day like it's a job? Freedom is here. It's here for you, you guys. Grab my ebook, you guys. Outsource everything. Google Play, the App Store, and of course, KareemAntonio.com/my ebook. Go grab it, you guys.
Three, two, one. We're live. Hello, world. Success is for everyone, baby. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Yes, let's go.
Ano po? Oo. Siyempre gusto ko. Ano pong meron? Ano to?
Birthday ko, birthday.
Birthday mo?
Yeah.
Ay, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Ilang taong ka na?
30.
30? Ang bata mo pa.
How about you?
Hulaan mo po.
28. Hindi masyadong bata.
Tama siya. 28.
28
Ba mo nalaman?
Sa Bangkok.
Sa itsura ko. Parang 28. Ano po to?
Gin.
Gin?
Water.
Matapang.
Shot mo na.
Ay, shot muna. Kanino? Birthday niya. Birthday mo. O sige. Shot puno. Shot puno. Shot puno. Sa akin ito. Kayo ba? Kayo. Sige. Sakay. Sige. Happy birthday. Maanghang yun, no? Ang 4 ano? 4 Campos. Gin yun. Mahirap kuminin. Ay, yun. 30. Akala ko 20. Shot. Ito si Calvin Castiel. Ang galing mo. Okay, good. This is much more low key, this kind of like down to earth. Cool vibes. Yeah. And you were saying this is more like what you're used to. This is the Philippines I know and I love. Yeah. Hi. Shout out.
Kamusta po?
Ano po mga niyo?
I'm Ralph.
Ralph? Dabi.
Napapanood ko sa TikTok.
Ay, salamat pa eh. Ang galing. Ay, bad na. Si Kalogker pala. Ayaw ko na. Si Calvin. Okay. Isa pa. Isa pa. He's okay. He's trying. He's doing his best. What's up, man? How are you?
Laro kayo ba?
Hindi naman. Konti lang. Dito.
Laro kayo.
Hindi, kung magaling.
Nakayo, sila ko yan.
Okay, subukan ko. Okay? Okay. Oh! Sakto lang. Dunk. Oh, hindi. Swerte lang ako. This is what I mean, like in the Philippines, if you're open, you can find an adventure around every corner.
playing basketball, you're drinking gin. It doesn't matter who you come from. People accept you, man. You don't even need to speak Tagalog. We were in there, everybody English talaga. But as soon as you speak Tagalog, there's a different world. Yeah, different. World opens up.
Good times in the Philippines, you guys. Good times in the Philippines. Amazing. Amazing. You guys, okay, first of all, thank you guys for that. Jared, Kurt, and hold on, let's say we get it right, you guys. Thank you guys for that. I want to just tell you that that's not, it's not the situation. Calvin, that's right. Calvin, Kurt, and Jared, thanks for that. You guys, they were nominated, the reason I have the video, they were nominated for our top 10 favorite expat influencers in the Philippines. That's why they were there. And I think that a lot of times when folks in America see that, they really pay attention to the fact of where they're at, not what they're saying. And they're really, that's where they get these confusing notions that this represents all of the Philippines or all of Mexico or all of Africa. They don't realize, no, they're literally walking in a provincial street. What they're showing you is they can walk into a very provincial street. I'm not even sure where they were. They could be, and the young lady said that she was having her 30th birthday party. I know Tagalog pretty good. And she was saying she had her 30th birthday party. And she was saying, please come toast with us. And so they were talking about how they can just go in the simplest situation and they're safe. They're warm, welcome. Filipinos have the most hospitable nature. It was nothing to do about anything that you see like those those pastors talking about. It was nothing to do with that. So then I showed my videos before that because I wanted to show you there are other sides to the Philippines too. Everyone, like all of black folks, were all from the hood. Black Americans were all from slavery. But just because you show us in pictures in the slavery or in the hood does not mean that we don't leave the hood, that we don't get out of the hood, that there's no other side, that that's all that we know. I think a lot of that is what people back home are confused about. So anyway, without further ado, you guys, I want to say here is that Shaez, you saw her in the video with me. You saw her. Can you play that video again? I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna get you drinks, get your cocktails, get your coffee refilled. You guys, I'm gonna bring her in because you guys have been asking me some questions, and I am going to have Miss Shaez answer them for y'all. And I'll tell you something. When it comes down to it, man, you guys could not be more wrong about what you think that women are like abroad. Let me remind you that our guest, I call her Shaez because she's my home girl, but her name is actually Dr. Shaez. That's her real name. She represents some of the women that you guys talk about. I want to bring her in to ask me some questions. You guys see her all over the place. You saw our video to us together. That was her. That was, with walking down, the the red carpet. That was her when we were out. And I want to say this to you because I think a lot of folks are really confused out there. It's not a situation where men, or women for that matter, because there's passport sisters out here too, are just leaving America because they have one bad date and they will leave the whole country because of a woman or a man or a relationship. There's so many other reasons. We've gone through that on the show 10,000 times of why folks are leaving the United States. So you guys can watch and see about that, but there's so many more reasons. Without further ado, you guys, can we scroll over to Miss Shaez next to me? Is her mic? Say hi, Miss Shaez.
No.
Can we hear? Okay, wait, I got a delay. Wait, let me wait. And you guys got to wait. There's a delay. Can you say hello again, Miss Shaez?
Hello.
Maybe it's a little bit louder, maybe for the men in the back.
Yeah,
okay.
It's louder. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Oh, I heard. Okay. That's how long the delay in the Philippines is. Yes, you do. Yes, hello, Miss Shaez. That is how long the delay is. I heard you, but I didn't hear you. So my ear is into the current time of the public, and then this ear is in your time. So you guys, you heard Miss Shaez, and tell me, you guys, she looks phenomenal. Oh yes, there she is. Yes, Miss Shaez, hello. Yes. I look so tall. Can you lower it down a little bit? She look like she's 2'3" in here. I mean, First of all, I want to welcome Ms. Shaez back again. You guys know her. She's been here numerous times. She's been here. She came here to work with us and help us do some things and do some things for Miss Shirley over here. Shaez, anything you want to set up yourself before we get started? What you got going on? What's your Instagram?
Oh, hi everyone. It's nice to be on this show. My name is Sharon. I'm from Zimbabwe and I studied dentistry here. I've been here for 10 years and I have a business. I sell clothes. I am a stylist. I'm a personal shopper. Actually, I'm doing more personal shopping and styling these days because the retail market is a bit saturated. So I decided to like focus on personal shopping and styling. So yeah, so you can find me on Instagram. I'm more active there. My handle is Shaez the Boss Lady, and then my business page is Styled by Shaez.
Well, first of all, my mother was styled by Shaez today. That's why Miss Shaez was in the studio. I figured we kill about 4 or 5 birds with one stone today and get her in here to answer these questions that you guys are asking me. You've asked Miss Child that was here the other day, but I can't answer. And Miss Child has already got a kid, so she was married, and so all these questions don't apply. So who better than Miss Shaez? So first of all, we're live on the set of the Kareem Jackson Studios, and we're in the Philippines in Bulacan celebrating Bulacan Week. So this is a perfect example of the women. Dr. Shaez, by the way, she did put in there she is a doctor of dentistry. She just prefers fashion and living her best life and being a boss lady, not being in y'all's mouths, fixing y'all's dirty ass funky mouths. But the truth of it is, this is the example of who's here. Am I correct, Miss Shaez? You remember, this is Manila. This is not, we ain't in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, the pastor guys, I don't know who the hell, you said all that in English.
Yeah.
But that's more than 50 words she said in English, Pastor. So I'm just giving you an example that's not, these guys are not leaving trying to get, that's not the case. But let's get right to it, Shaez. Okay, let's go. You got the little gunshots or anything? What we got? We got it. Okay, we're going to go through this real fast. It's late, y'all. Everybody's tired. So, a little while to get things situated. Okay, Shaez, why do you think that the guys and the girls in the U.S. are talking about think that foreign women are so 50 words of English, maid, slave in the house? Why do you think they think that way about foreign, non-American women out here in these expat streets? Where'd that come from?
Well, I would like to think it's because of what is presented on the media. Most times when anything pertaining to Africa or something like that, it's always this kind of primitive picture. And actually, I was in Africa a few months ago, and every time I'm posting my stories on Instagram, some people, like the Filipinos, will be like, "Are you still in Africa?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And then they're like, "Wow, it's looking like this place in Australia." I'm like, "Hello."
It's giving Captain Dundee vibes, you know.
I don't know what picture or perspective. I don't know what people think when they hear, "Oh, she's African," but we are actually at par with everybody else. We are advanced. We know everything. Of course, I believe every country, every continent has two sides: the ghetto side, the not so nice side, and the nice side. So, in as much as they are rural areas in Africa with thatched houses and stuff like that, we know that there is something similar also in America. It might not be the same, but definitely it's probably in the same line. So I think I blame the media, and also some people are just ignorant. That's what I think. They just don't want to research, and most probably they've never been to Africa. But if you meet people who are well traveled and people who mix and mingle with different people from different countries and backgrounds, they have more insight and they know that Africans are actually advanced, and Africans like to even study, like to be educated. That is why you always see some Africans somewhere other than their country doing some studying, because we are those kind of people who like to study. So how can we be those people if you people think we cannot even speak 50 words in English, and yet we are traveling abroad to get education? So,
Yes.
yeah, that's just good for thought.
Thank you, thank you. I hate when I see that, and they presented me to showcase the video because we're doing the expat influencers thing, right? And so what came to me was, okay, I can do this, but when I saw it, I immediately thought what you thought. I thought, I get it. I understand exactly what the video is about. I even understand the Tagalog that they're talking about. But I said, this reminded me of the pastors that we're talking about, the foreign women, and they think that the whole rest of the world is like that. So I wanted to make sure that I play. And you have the me and Shaez video. Do you have that? I want to remind you of our video together. But my point is that yes, Shaez is out here and she's a doctor, and she didn't tell you why she was in Africa, and I believe it was South Africa. Why were you in Africa again, Miss Shaez?
Oh, I actually went back home. I thought of an idea of a chicken farm. So yeah, I actually put my business here in the Philippines on hold for some period of time to go and start with something. And I'm back here, but while I'm here, I'm still running my business back home. So honestly, I don't think anyone with a closed mind would be able to do that. So I am a living example that African girls are killing it, and it doesn't mean anything. If you are African, it's not a limiting thing, and yeah.
So when they leave the States and they go abroad, they're meeting boss ladies. And let me, she's very humble, you guys. Okay, she took her money that she got from doing her business in the Philippines, went to South Africa, bought a chicken farm. And it ain't like, no, it ain't, this is not Ronald McDonald. She don't have no 10, 25 chickens. She has hundreds and hundreds of chickens. Am I correct? Okay, thousands of chickens. This is not Ronald McDonald Farm here. This is thousands of chickens. She got a chicken factory. And then what happened was, then she went and she's figured out that she can flip these chickens, she can sell these chickens. Now, mind you, in Africa, in the Philippines, we ain't paying what you paying for chickens, but everybody loves chickens. So this is a businesswoman with a doctorate degree who decides to be an entrepreneur in fashion and chicken farming. And we all know that y'all got to shore your chicken wings right now in America. You're paying a fortune for eggs right now. So you know it's a good business. But these are the kind of women that are out here in these expat streets, gentlemen, ladies. Okay, this is not whatever you're talking about. So play our video. You got it playing? See? Okay, thank you. I see it. You see it. But I don't know where they, let me not even, those brothers, I love their video. It's a great video. But I want to make sure that I showed you other sides of the exact same country. Okay, next thing, Ms. Shaez. Why are American men and women, meaning the relationship to the men and women in America, toxic right now? Why do you think that they're so toxic toward each other? Meaning the whole traditional relationship versus modern women, and the whole argument. You see, why is that? What's wrong with us? What happened? Because y'all don't go through none of this. I ain't seen no Africans having this problem. Not in Africa. Or not out here. Maybe once they get to America, they get messed up. But I haven't seen this issue in here. So why do you think we're so messed up right now?
I think the toxicity is maybe coming from a place of, I don't know, lack of contentment. Like they're not really happy with where they are.
Yeah.
So, when someone is not happy, they become toxic in anything.
Okay.
If anybody tries
Is she over here?
if anybody tries to
She's over here?
date them,
Okay, I'm gonna turn
or
to the side, honey.
they are not happy. So nobody is gonna make them happy if they are not happy. So
Yes.
I feel like, and also there's so much going on in America. Like I've been watching and seeing the news and stuff. It's like things are no longer the way they were before. So most probably some people are getting into relationships for the wrong reasons. and maybe just to get by, just to help each other pay rent and bills, because
she know exactly what we're going through in America. She knows exactly. Go ahead, doctor.
because there's because of all this that is happening. Obviously, people tend to look for ways to survive, and probably surviving means, okay, I'm just gonna date this guy so we can move it together and date it, even if they are not happy with the guy. So I'm just thinking it has everything to do with whatever is happening around the world, especially in America. So yeah, I just think it's because they are not happy. Because let me tell you something. One thing that I noticed, I when I went to Africa, I'm from Zimbabwe, right? But I went to start my business in Botswana. I also went to South Africa. These are three different countries. But I noticed one thing that is common in all the African countries I went. Everybody is happy, even the ones that don't have anything. Like, somebody might be begging money on the streets, but you can actually notice that they are very happy. They are content. And in as much as the life in Africa has these hardships, they don't take anything personal. That's what I've noticed. They are free spirits, they're happy, and they're just happy with where they are. And even if they're still trying to get somewhere, they're still happy. So I think because I would say that is the only difference. Americans are not happy the way things are, and in return, it affects you, your mentality, the way you behave. Everything is always connected. If you're not happy, you're not going to operate normally. So I would like to believe the toxicity is coming from being unhappy.
Wow. Okay. First of all, I did not prompt her. I did not coach her. She didn't even know what questions I'm gonna ask y'all. We were behind today. I didn't have no briefing. All I said was, "Powder your face, girl. Let's go." And I got some questions. She knows exactly the problems. I'm telling you, I'm sorry that it's late today. Mom, I apologize. My mom's over here in the corner. I'm sorry as well, Mom, that you got to go through and wait around. She playing bingo. She ain't thinking about me. But my point is, you guys, one, there's tons of reasons why they leave the United States. They make it like it's just a relationship. That's first of all. The reason that they're having an issue and living together without loving each other is because you're paying the bills because America's too damn high. It's nothing to do with you didn't do anything wrong, right? It's too high, right? So, but I want to unpack this a little bit more. And while I'm going to ask you this twist on your question. So, why do you think that Americans? Why are we so unhappy? Why are we so unhappy? Like you said that we all unhappy and everybody in Africa is happy, right?
Yeah.
But why?
Okay. What I've noticed between
Mhm.
between the Americans and the Africans, I'm thinking the Americans are not happy because they are not content with whatever they have, wherever they are, whatever they have going on. Although most times, most Americans like to put on a show and act like they're okay, they're cool, everything is okay. So that lack of contentment, because honestly, in life we are all just striving to be somewhere, to be something. We are constantly trying to be someone, somewhere, something. So there is that lack of contentment that is driving you to try and be somewhere, and then there is the lack of contentment that you feel like you're stuck. There's nothing you can do, and that's how I feel about it. Like that's what I think is going on with so many Americans. They are not content, and at the same time, they don't know how to get themselves out of that situation, and that becomes really frustrating. And that's where again the toxicity begins, because it's just a way of trying to express deeper issues inside. So yeah, I would like to believe, because like I told you, the people in Africa, are not as probably as rich as most Americans, and they probably don't. Because let me give you an example of
Please, girl. I'm giving her a little
something.
wine. Thank you, Julius. A little wine. Oh, cheers, girl. So you see, we're on the same. I know that's probably cute on screen. Just so she loosens up a little bit, because she's telling you she's about to unpack it. Go ahead, take a little sip, girl, just until you can give them. And I ain't told her nothing. I mean, this is great. Okay, I'm learning too.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So tell me this, girl. Go ahead.
I think I mentioned before that people in Africa have no matter what they have or what they don't have. Let me give you an example. In Zimbabwe, there are times whereby there is no network. Like you want to make a call, you want to be on the internet, but there is no network, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like you cannot call any service provider. You can't do anything really. You just have to wait until the network is back. You can imagine. But amidst all of that, you can never see people unhappy because there is no network.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You would actually see people moving about, doing their thing. And mind you, there is load shedding. The lights, the electricity is only available for a certain period of time. Like maybe from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. But if you see them during the day when the lights are not there, they are still happy.
Yes.
But imagine if the same thing happens to Americans, what will happen? They can never be content. They can never accept situations as they are. That's the other thing. Because contentment comes with accepting. Okay, this is how it is. How do I move forward? How do I cope in this situation that I'm in? You get it. But like for them it's just like they want things to go a certain way, and if things don't go a certain that way they want, they go crazy, like they go gaga and start acting weird. That's just it. So I would like to actually urge Americans to learn a lot of lessons from Africa. Like learn to be content with whatever you have at that moment. And being content doesn't mean you are going to settle for less. No. Being content is accepting what is there at that moment while it's trying to achieve bigger things. That's just what makes life, more enjoyable, more easier, and honestly, you cannot be toxic if you are content. And you cannot be toxic.
I'll tell you this too. Is it because you're opening this up? I'm so glad that you're saying this, because me as a Black American, liberated man, right? Fluid man, right? They didn't think I'm fucking crazy. I'm like, no, this is a regular woman who wants a family, went to school, her brother, an architect. Well, he liked her, but he went to school though, guys. He could be one. We wanted to be.
Yeah.
So it's not. There's a lineage here. These are the women that are out here. You can't have her. She's taken already, I think. But if you saw her last time, you missed it because she won. You missed it. If you didn't grab her when she was in that little dress, you missed it now. She's off the market. But my point is, a guy snagged her, and they're living their best life right now. So the whole thing about them trying to put others down to feel better about themselves, that's what I think they do in these videos. Yeah. You know damn well these guys are not leaving their job, their house, their mom, their dad, their kids, their wives, just to go get a girl who knows 50 words of English. That doesn't even make fucking sense. You know how dumb you have to be? I mean, that'd be as dumb as you leaving everything to go get a job for $1 million a year, and you get there and there's no job. Nobody would do that. They wouldn't do that. So when they come here, they're meeting women like Dr. Shaez. That's who they're meeting. Flying all over Africa, looking for where she's gonna put her little chickens and stuff, her thousands of chickens. He was looking at land and stuff, Shaez. Here's your little combat boots. What was you wearing? What was you wearing? Look at your little boots on. What you wearing? A little hard hat. This is what you were. So, and you see, she ain't got no cue cards. She English, and is English your first language? I just want to make sure that these fools out here knew that she knows more than 50 words, y'all. We're gonna have the Filipino women on the show as well.
so we can see some Filipino beauties. You know, the Miss Universe Philippines, the black girl. She's also from here. Hello for Bulacan week. These are they're dating or can date. They might choose a simple woman. They might like that. But okay, you didn't quite answer me though. Why do you you did a little bit. But why do you think it is that we're so toxic right now? I mean, I don't understand why. As a woman, I'm saying. Like, what do you think? Because you know you got girlfriends and I know they date brothers and stuff. What's the issue? Like, what you think it's just because they just aren't happy as individuals, period. And so then it ruins the whole relationship because they truly.
I've actually noticed that people who are happy have healthy relationships, no matter where they are or what they have, what they don't have. There is no way somebody that is happy with toxic. That is it. It's because toxicity is for me. I notice it's like an expression of frustration. You're being frustrated by something else, but you become toxic maybe to even someone who is not responsible. To everyone, you just become a toxic person. You go to buy something in the store, you are shouting at the store manager, you know, because you've got underlying things that are making you unhappy. So at the end of the day, if anything and anyone irritates you, and you just become toxic, that's just it.
Okay, she is not. I don't think she. Have you been to America yet? You haven't.
No.
Oh. She said y'all was in the grocery stores, toxic. Y'all driving, road rage. You know, y'all like she's been there. Okay, one is what do you look for in a man? And not that you're single, but like what values do you think, as a woman out here in the world, are important to?
Before she answers, the video.
Which one?
The one she's talking by Americans. It's not.
Okay, let's play this video, you guys, and when she comes back, she will answer your question, Todd. What do you think? What do you look for in a man? And they mean in general, like giving advice, not you, but what are women? Okay, you guys, grab a snack, you guys. We're right back. Grab a glass of wine. We're chilling today, so be right back.
Good time, people. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Go grab a snack and come on back.
Hey, you guys, Kareem Jackson live on the set, and you are at the studio, baby. And guess where we're at? We're in the Philippines, man. We're in Manila. We are live on the set, the studio, home of all of my fabulous shows. Kareem Jackson live on the set. We got Freedom Daily. We got Black LinkedIn. All of this here, you guys, and we're right here, right in the heart of the city. The studio by K & Co, you guys. Kareem Jackson live on the set. Come on in here, you guys. See what we got going on. Check us out. You guys, Black KC is here. I Love Dreadlocks is here. Outsource Everything. Entrepreneur 101 is here, you guys. All of them. Black LinkedIn. Brothers are here. We are all live on the set. This is where we help you turn your dreams into reality, you guys. We are live and we are here to help the community and all of you. The monkey in the room, that segment you guys all love, it's right here too. And you guys have all been wondering how we do it, why we do it. And if we could help you do it, come on in. Let's help you with your podcast. Let's help you with what you're trying to do, be a guest on our show, whatever. But the studio is here, and we have catering. We have cocktails. Thank you, liquorexpress.ph. We have producers and co-producers, makeup, barbers. It's all here, you guys. Kareem Jackson live on the set at the studio in the Philippines, baby. We are in the Philippines, bitch.
Just a friendly reminder to everybody that you're not having a bad day, you're being poisoned. You're not in a bad mood, you're being poisoned. This isn't your hormone imbalance, you're being poisoned. This isn't your period, you're being poisoned. Alright? This isn't your shitty ass manager or coworker and stuff, you're being poisoned. You did get enough sleep last night, you're being poisoned. You're eating plenty, you're being poisoned.
Three, two, one. We are live. Hello, world. Success is for everyone, baby. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Yes, let's go.
Tell you, first of all, thank you. This is a birthday gift that I got from Miss Tammy from America. Thank you for this birthday webinar that me and Miss Shaez, Dr. Shaez, are enjoying. If you guys left it before the break, you guys knew we were talking about answering questions, and she was telling you about yourself. And in America, why your relationships are, it's nothing to do with the girl, nothing to do with the woman and the man and what they have and how you date. If you're not happy, you do not attract happy. If you are not functioning, you do not attract functioning. And a lot of times, all over the world, they ain't got no cheesecake factory at all, but they happy. All around the world, they ain't got no lashes, no weave, no car, no good job, no high value man in the Philippines, Africa, but they're happy. And that's the reason why the guys are leaving. For the pastors that were saying that crazy shit at the beginning of the show, pastors, they're leaving because they're not happy. And for you to be pastors and not to understand when your flock is fucked up and depressed and suicidal and divorced and dysfunctional, it's kind of crazy on you. But before that, we were getting to the question here, you guys, about, we were asking her, Miss Shaez, Dr. Shaez, what do you look for in a man? And we were talking about how can a man be more attractive? Not necessarily to her because she's not on the market, but if she they want her advice. So, Miss Shaez, Dr. Shaez, you back?
Okay.
Dr. Shaez, give him some. Let him know.
Okay. What I look for in a man, first of all, I want someone that is healed from their past traumas and whatever their exes did. Because if the person is still living in the past and comparing you to their ex, it's not going to work. You're always going to keep on trying to meet up and make up for whatever some lady did that has nothing to do with you. So for me, first of all, if we are going to date, I will assess to kind of see if you're healed. That's number one.
Okay, let me break it down for you guys out there. So the expat ladies, I mean the foreign women or women where you're gonna be going or whatever. So ladies in America, listen to this too. Number one is mental health. Is that what we can agree?
Yeah.
Okay, let me break it down to an American Western word that you call it, you can click in your head. She looks for mental health first. Not check, money, cheesecake, or go Capital Grill or whatever. She didn't mention looks. She didn't mention height, none. Mental health. Okay, let me get my little notes. So mental health, honey. Number one, mental. Okay, go ahead, girl. What else?
Yeah, and secondly, I'm a very religious person, so you have to know God and love God. Like that is non-negotiable. If you have no relationship with God, we have no business together because I can't have a partner I cannot pray with. I cannot have a partner that doesn't know God. For me, it just won't work. So that is number two on my list.
Spirituality is number two.
Yeah.
Let me remind y'all. I don't think she's doing this on purpose. She ain't mentioned high value yet, y'all.
Yeah.
She ain't mentioned 6 foot. She ain't mentioned the other thing. She ain't mentioned none of that. But go ahead. So number three.
Yes. So for number three, I would look for a man with a vision. Okay, I know everybody. Okay, most ladies want an established man with money, with everything, but it's not all men that are established that are dateable. You understand? Like somebody can have so much money and it gets into their head. If you date them, it's just gonna be hell. You will not even enjoy the money because the kind of toxicity, like their mental health is not there. They don't care about God. The only thing they know is pumping out some money and sending you cash up alerts every day. There is more to life than money. Actually, I believe values are like they're more important than money. If somebody has values, they will most probably have money. That's
Not you guys. Okay, she was not here yesterday. I told y'all high value men, y'all motherfucking in trouble because she said high value don't mean shit.
That's our topic. I'm not sure the bladder.
really, yeah. So somebody has to, have a vision.
Y'all, can you look at the screen, y'all, for a visual? So high value men, that don't mean shit out here in these expat streets. You got to be mentally fit, spiritually fit. Okay, I'm sorry to cut you off. Number 4 is y'all. Okay, you gonna love this one, Miss I think his name is Sean. I can't. Okay, she's letting you. Okay, is there number 4? Is there because she ain't got the money yet, y'all. So number 4.
Yeah, of course. Number 4, somebody that is stable. You understand? Like for me, I don't know other ladies, but stability is everything. I don't want to be with someone that I'm sure, like, okay, this is just going to dump me tomorrow and jump onto the next girl. Like, be stable. Know what you want. Do you understand? I need to be convinced that you want me only, not me and other ladies. That's just it. So, and of course, number 5, you need to have your goals, like have a plan. You have goals, you have your money. Even for me, I can date a guy that is not really rich, but working on himself. Because I believe all those rich guys, they started from something. You get, so it's not all men that are already made up. But if I see that you actually have a goal and a plan and you're working towards it, like intentionally, you're working towards that goal, I could actually support you, add my own, you know, 2 cents to the whole thing, like help you. Because I feel like the world that you build together actually makes more sense and it holds more value. Like, have you seen those couples that will be talking like, oh, we started from nothing? You understand? They are inseparable. Like those people always have this strong relationship. Most of them, of course, it doesn't apply to everyone, but I'm just saying from my, uh, you know, from my research, I've noticed that couples who go through every stage of life, hardships, good times, everything, they stand strong, and you know their relationship is unshakable. So if you have money, it's fine with me. But if you don't have and you're working towards it, but if you don't have money and you're not working towards it and you don't care about your situation, then we have no business together because I can't be stuck with somebody that has no plan because I don't want my children to suffer in the future. So I want someone that I can have, you know, stable goals and plans that we can actually work on together and you know achieve something. And the last one is someone that can help me grow. Like I want you to be able to motivate me to do better. Like every time I think of slacking, I'll be like, no, my men will not appreciate a woman who is like this. So I want someone that will motivate me to grow. If you are higher than me, let's say maybe you are already accomplished in some things that I'm still working on, and you are actually helping me, get there. That is everything to me. Like I want a partner that has my best interest at heart and tries to add something to my life, in all aspects. Of course, they have to be good looking. I mean, okay, that is not going to be number one. For me, I actually like to look beyond the surface because you can't judge a book by its cover. So Yeah, but normally I date good guys.
Well, I added one that you skipped over like it wasn't nothing because you see, and African girls apparently and foreign girls they skip over like it ain't nothing. She did mention babies in there, so I put number 6 because she skipped right over to babies, and like it was nothing. So I put number 6 for the guys that were listening. It's family oriented. Number 7, she said helpful to help her to grow and to motivate her. Listen to the words the doctor's using. And of course, number 8, which our last one, you guys, was looks. So, wow, you got to be ladies out there. Okay, first of all, let me flip this around. This is what the fuck you're competing with. The passport bros situation and those pastors you showed that damn video and all these guys, even the Judge Mathis the situation, they're okie doking you guys, cloak and dagger shit, mirrors and smoke, where you're distracted thinking they only got 50 word of English speaking women out here. But when you get on those planes and you get out here, you start seeing they got doctors who all they need. Looks was number 8. Okay. Okay. First of all, number 3 was fuck high value. Okay, so I'm confused because money really isn't on here. I mean, goals. So meaning a dude that makes $25,000 a year, $50,000 a year in America can get a doctor abroad. That's what you're dealing with, ladies. They're out here not telling you the truth. That when they travel, the woman understands. If I'm crazy, let me know. You cut me off, girl. Okay. Your mental health is important to her. Not just because of the perspective like Americans we think of it. She cares about you and she wants you to have good mental health. That's nice. So the first thing a lot of these guys, when they come out here, we know they're already fucked up. Judge Mathis is, and she said that Judge Mathis, she ain't dating you because she said that you got to be stable. And she didn't mean financially. She meant she's number 1. You focused on her. She don't want no rebound. Okay. Then spiritual was number 2, you guys. Faith. A lot of guys, they have all these things. They just don't have the high value. They just don't have the amazing job. They're just not perfect. They want a woman to help motivate them. They want a woman. Okay, I'm not. This is off the here. So tell me this, because I'm curious now. Because while that y'all are watching, I'm gonna fuck you up right now. I'm sure. You as a woman, then, what do you see yourself giving to the right guy? Like your guy you have, like. Say he's mental health is amazing. He's spiritually praising Jesus 3-4 times a day, holding hands over the food, all that. He's not high value, but he's medium value. So he's right in the sweet spot. He's mentally stable, relationship stable. He's got goals. He's got ambitions. He just needed the right partner. He wants a family. He's family oriented. He loves to see you shine. He loves to be your best cheerleader and give you flowers and see you grow. He loves motivating you, and he looked pretty good. Look okay.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Like what do I?
Yeah, like I didn't say. I didn't want to put no words, but you see. So she says what she brings to the table is. I didn't want to put it in, and I didn't want to box her in.
Yeah.
So she brings something to the table. So ladies, you better listen. Okay. Yes. What do you bring to the table? Okay. Those are your words, by the way.
Yes. If you're this guy that I
wait, girl, wait. I ain't ready. I didn't know. Go ahead.
Okay. So if you meet all the criteria that I gave, okay, you might not meet everything, but at least you're willing to adjust. Because you cannot get a perfect human. That's it. So let's say you have like 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 7.
There's 8. There's 8.
Or out of 8. Because most guys will ask you like, what are you looking for in a guy? And then I'll tell them. And then some are honest enough to tell you that my relationship with God is not good. My question will be like, okay, are you willing to work on it? So let's say, okay. You have met the criteria of what I'm looking for. Obviously, you are approaching me. I'm probably the kind of woman you're looking for. And this is what I'll bring to the table. First of all, I'll give you a peace of mind because I don't have any reason to bother you or give you help. I'll give you peace of mind. I'll trust you. Like I'm that kind of woman that if you're dating me, I'm not going to be like on your neck. You understand? Like, other women would be like if his man is out, maybe with his guys, or he just went out, you're so curious on what he's doing, you're calling him, what are you doing? That kind of thing. I'll just give you peace. I'll let you be, give you the space to grow, to shine, to explore. Like, I'm just going to give you peace of mind. Number two is I'm definitely going to be your number one cheerleader. So, like, if you have anything you're working on, if you need my support in any kind of way, I'm definitely going to support you. If, let's say, you have a business venture, you want to do it, and probably you need some money, I'll definitely if you're at the right hand side, I feel like that's me. So that is the other thing. And then I'll definitely okay, obviously for me I like it for marriage. If I notice that your mind is not anywhere near marriage, I dump it. That's it. Because I'm not a child anymore. I'm not playing games. So obviously you are guaranteed to have like a stable family. You know that your kids will be taken care of. You know that I will be able to handle a home as a wife. And I'm ambitious, so you know that our empire is going to grow. Like I'm not going to allow us to stay in one position and not have anything we are working on. I want us to grow as a couple and do so many things together. So yeah. And I'm a good
What about cooking? You cook? Can you cook?
I'm the girl who doesn't like to order McDonald's. No, we are cooking. I like to cook. Like I'm a homely person, so I'll provide that environment. That is that's just it.
I am so glad that I did this, and it's funny how things work because Julius gave it this video today, and I saw this video. I was like, I like the video. I know we got to showcase this stuff, but I felt one, it wasn't completely accurate. It reminded me of how they showcase black folks in America in the fucking 70s. Okay, like we were all whatever. I won't even say the words because it doesn't. I don't need to say it, but you know what I'm talking about. And I always cheer for Philippines. I always cheer for Africa. I don't like those negative or basic images when there's so much more. So I'm gonna break this down. Can I get my camera, please, and give her a little break to get and can I get a little ice here? Can we get my camera? Because I got to refill. My stuff is gone, girl. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be worried because they're not sitting up here like you believe in the hype, and all of a sudden you cannot sit up and they're lying to you. These 50-word MASH 1970s sitcom people that you think, that's not what's going on. What's really going on is that they're coming abroad to these other countries and meeting doctors, master degree women, professional women, women that have families with money, and some of them, just like men make adjustments, concessions, some of them are not those things. And they do only know 50 words of English, but they might know 3 other languages, though. You don't know. Dr. Shaez is not an English-speaking person, but I take notes on her words, and I'm gonna break this down. If you're a woman or a man, whatever you are, whatever your situation is, please, thank you. Thank you. Let me break this down to you really quick, you guys. When it comes down to it, and again, Tammy, This is cheers to you for this phenomenal red wine from California, I believe. Let me give a little shout out. I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. There's a California one, but product. Oh, ooh, I'm sorry. I'm way the fuck off. That's from California. Thank you, Bulgaria. Thank you for this wine, Bulgaria. Here you go. You guys, this is what you need to worry about because out here in these expat streets, these guys are finding peace. She said peace of mind. I'm gonna give you the American fucking peace. And it's not about the woman. Let me break this down because you remember our conversation for the first question before we got into this situation was about the fact that out here abroad, Africa, different countries, they're happy. A lot of them are at mental peace already. So she's breaking down meaning inside the home, but peace is out here. Trust is what she's bringing. I put that one there. You didn't put that. That's number 2 for me. I heard she said you can trust her and not trust her to not be a hoe. Trust her with your life, your family, your food, your information, your children. Trust. Okay? So you can go out and do what you got to do. She said she's the number 1 cheerleader. They're coming out here and they're getting their number 1 cheerleaders because you're not cheering them on. You're not motivating them. That's what these women have said they're doing for their men are going to do for your man. 4. Sorry, I'm gonna drink. Completely fucking opposite of what the fuck y'all thinking. She says she will invest in you. I ain't never heard no black girl say no shit like that. My mama would do that shit. My mama's one. But she said she will invest in you if you got something going on. We just need a little money. Oh, we can sell some chickens. Let's get some cash. You better watch out, ladies, because these guys are lying to you. Pastors, they lying to y'all. They're not. Okay, keep on going. I'm sorry, y'all. Keep on going. Marriage, material. She's looking for marriage. That means she's a traditional woman. There are traditional women out here that are looking to be a wife. She said wife. She said kingdom. She said empire. She said all these words. The next one, stability. She's bringing stability to the house. Then she bring in the home. And then she bring in the kids. So I broke it down in a little beep, beep. You said it all. She said, no. She bringing stability, which comes first. Then she's going to help you build a home. Then she's going to help you have some kids. That takes 9 months each. This is years she's talking about. Then she's going to talk about number 9. She's ambitious. She's ambitious. She understands that you're building an empire. That's number 10. The number 11, she's romantic. Or she allows you to be romantic. And then number 10, you guys, she can cook. Sorry. Can you bring Miss Shaez back on, please? Oh, I'm sorry. We got more questions. I'm sorry. God damn it, I'm sorry. We got distracted. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for those. That was a great question. But Shaez, do you see what I'm trying to get at with them? Do you see the pride in the draw with them? I don't know who the hell these dudes are talking to. I don't know who these pastors are talking to. But these are the women that I know out here in these expat streets. And remember, this is a black doctor in Asia. So you go to the Philippines or Cambodia or Ghana, and you don't know who the fuck you meet. You might meet your black American girl and be like, oh, we got the same values. That's why I'm here. So it's not about what you're thinking. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me keep on going here. Wow. Let's see here. I take some notes, girl. Okay, wow. You asked it all. You asked, okay, you guys got your last 2 questions already answered, but the last question you guys that you didn't answer, because they asked, how can I be a better woman? Was the next one. Like, okay, well, you got your question. You need to do all that shit. Okay. But the last one, why are American men, and I guess this applies for Europeans too, for that type of Western men, American men, going to the Philippines and Africa? Why do you think they're leaving and unpacking their lives and going all the way to Africa or Asia?
I would like to believe that probably they are looking for then there are others who have that mentality that like, okay, I could just take it out, like they're looking for people to take advantage based on the fact that okay, they're from Africa, they can accept whatever, I've seen that happening here. Most expats, even white men, tend to come and marry 16-year-old, because they are naive, they don't know anything, and use them for so many things. Like, it's, there's more value for money. So you start a business, most businesses you need, like, it's like a big business, you need a local business. And if you're married to a local business, it's easier to register yourself. And what other easier way is there than to just pick a girl who is naive, who doesn't know anything, 50, 60, not even 20 years, and just marry her and probably bribe her with $1,000, that kind of thing. So there are two sides. There are genuine men who are seeking something more traditional, a better life, like a better normal life. Because I understand that the life in America is fast, like people work a lot, and yet they don't even enjoy the money they're working for, most of them.
Yes.
I got to understand that people who are actually enjoying themselves in America are people who are business owners, because they actually make more money. So at least they have a better way of life. Like, they can get whatever they want. But there are people who are working and the salary does not even give them a chance to even afford a vacation or any other extra thing. They're living from paycheck to paycheck. So using that same money and bringing it to Africa, to Asia, you can do a lot. Like here, if you have $1,000, it's too much. Like for your expenses a month, it's a lot. But I'm sure in America, it's not even enough to pay rent.
No,
Only.
I've had $1,000 rent since I was 17, 18, moved out of high school.
So
Yeah.
So I'm seeing it in different ways. Like some people are just looking for a better life where they don't have much stress, especially the ones that are retiring. They just want to retire in an environment where they don't have stress, they are more happier, and the quality of life will improve because of where they are. And I believe Africa and Asia provides that kind of environment. And then the second group is the one I say they are the ones that have the bad intentions. They just want to take advantage of the Asians and the African women based on the misconceptions and belief that okay, the African women or the Asian women, they are not there as the Americans. Their eyes are not open. That kind of thing. So that is the other set of men. They want to just get the better of it from not doing much. Like what they say, the bare minimum. Yeah, they want to do the bare minimum and still get what they want because they know that for them to be able to date a lady in the US, they have to prove themselves where they have to do the most. But if they come to Asia, if you might just take one dog from the rural areas, take her to Jolly Beach, she's happy, and before you know it, they're already doing some things, taking her to the hotel, sleeping with her, and for them it's an achievement because that's what they want. They cannot get that in America, so I think that's what's going on. And economy-wise, also, I think the economy in America is pushing some people outside because they cannot meet up with the economic standards. And I've noticed a lot of people are moving from America to Ghana and like literally moving to settle here. It's because of the things that they can get. They can establish themselves. Imagine if you get your retirement claims, you can go and start a big business because most people in Africa cannot even afford to start that business. they don't have the capital. So you now coming from America, if you have $10,000, trust me, you can start a good business that can actually sustain you for the rest of your retirement years. So I think from my analysis, that's what's kind of going on.
Okay. You see that you guys, ladies, y'all in trouble. And I wanted to have this. I think it's great. I loved our showcase of our favorite 10 influencers. Shaez, of course, Dr. Shaez is one of them. But you guys saw the other guys I mentioned before in the video. But I think this is a side to women abroad that you're not seeing. You don't see a lot of the women abroad. That's the problem that I see. I think that you guys don't see the fact that no, there's doctors, master's degree, business people. That women out here are doing the most. They want you to think they're not doing as good. I'm gonna tell you this too. A lot of the times I see these expat guys, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know any expats unless their wife has told them that does laundry, does dishes. They have maids, they have yayas, they have nannies, they have drivers. It's not that they're showboating. It's not that they're so rich. They're just living their best lives. And so why would they do laundry themselves if for a couple $100 a month they don't have to argue about that anymore? Because remember, especially if you are in Shay's case, I think I'm correct. She can correct me in my right ear if I'm talking crazy. But she's with another African guy. So there are two expats from Zimbabwe. I was going to say, okay, not from even the same country, but two expats who found each other here. It's not always what you think. You guys, of course, online, it's not reality. Everyone is not going to the Dominican Republic to get easy prey. And like she said, usually the guys here in Asia and a lot of them in Africa too, they're not us. They're taking advantage of the people. And we, as Black Americans, we know what the fuck she's talking about because we are the first victims of that shit. There are people that really, and I don't want to get my list out because it takes too long, dealing with mental health. They're dealing with financial issues. They may have a great job at Bendix or Ford or their teacher or professionals or office, but their little $50,000 a year, which is what the average American makes, especially if you're Black, means nothing in America. Where you go here, not only is that a millionaire out here and in Africa and in Asia, wherever the hell you move, you're a millionaire or close to it out here with that income, but you have the freedom. And you can then attract and be dating a doctor. You can date a professional. Everyone does not go down and date. And the ones who do go down and date, usually they're the ones that you guys are talking about back in the States that you don't care that they're gone. But anyway, you guys, I want to thank Shaez for being here. Yeah, Shaez, thank you. I know it's late. I appreciate you guys. I just had to get her here. Do you want to tell them anything, last words, like encouragement, like should they come here or what do you? I feel bad now because we done crashed their little world. And
Actually, I would like to say that you should always go where you can grow. Like if you feel like, okay, I'm not happy in America, I'm not progressing, I'm not, try out some other countries. It's not bad. You start from somewhere and see if you can make it there. Like Karim here, he left America, he left his family, he left everything, came here, started afresh. He's been here for a while and he's doing well. Same as I only came here as a mere student, and the goal was just to come study, go back to my country. You know, I never had plans of doing anything. But as a person that is very ambitious, I started looking for ways to grow. I started my business when I was still in school. At a point, by the time I graduated, I was paying my school fees myself. So, yes, things are hard in the Philippines. If someone hears me talking, they'll say she's lying, you know, this and that. But there's always an opportunity in every country. You just need to find it. So if you can't find any opportunities where you are, move and go somewhere else. Try it out. So honestly, I would advise anyone who has the ambition and the patience to, you know, build themselves to move abroad. And to all the ladies out there, you should always work on yourself. Like that is the greatest prize you can give to yourself. If you just work on yourself, everything else will fall in place. You attract the right kind of guy. You will be the happiest person, and you will just attract good people around. And obviously, your quality of life. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh my God, I'm glad. I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy. My God, you guys. That's Shaez. That's Dr. Shaez. I'm gonna let her get her stuff. You guys, I love this set. You guys, this works really good. This is a great flow. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Let's pull it back over here. Let's pull it back. Okay, you guys. First of all, I didn't even expect that situation. So thank you for bringing the energy about that video that we came. But when I saw that, and when I thought of the pastors that we showed the other day, my mind immediately went to this is the disconnect. This is the propaganda. This is the false sense of reality. And I wanted to get her while she was here to show and be like, hey, not only is that bullshit, not only are you taking things out of context, but you're way off. And women here, you saw the videos that I played of my own. Women here are beautiful. They're educated. They're phenomenal. They have all the traits. They're looking for the right traits. Men here understand. Out abroad, ladies, please learn from this. You heard her give you advice to work on yourself. Money is number 8 on the list out here. That's where the men are going. They can work on themselves, not just their money, and be okay. Some guys, all they have is money, and that's the ones you talked about at the end, the latter guys, because all they bring to the table is money. But if you're the right dude and you work on yourself, you get the right girl like Mrs. Shaez, right? And they will help you financially. They will help you spiritually. They will help you with your empowerment, your mental health. They understand. That's why they're leaving. And please, if you're feeling depressed and you're down, you saw the video as well, you guys, that it's your food. It's your situation. Most countries in this world do not need 2 incomes to pay their rent, you guys. They're not even arguing about that. Most countries on earth are happier than America. That's a fact. Millions and millions and millions of people are happier. So you know what? That turns into happy relationships, long relationships, happy children. Generational wealth, it's not just about money. You got to leave them energy, attitudes, and positive outlooks and ambition and all the things that a woman is going to look for and all the things that a man is going to look for. That's part of your legacy too. It's not just, oh, he has money or she has money. It's, if you flip around what she said, is your son well spiritually, mentally? Is your son connected to God or his spiritual situation? Is your son, and you know the rest of the list for 8. Then vice versa. Is your wife, and all the things that she said. So again, you guys, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Success is for everyone, you guys. Success in business, success in life, success in relationships, success in dating, success in marriage. And it means you. And I wanted to bring this in because I really don't like that. I feel like a lot of y'all back home, you're going through shit you ain't got to go through. And women, understand, if your guy can leave, and if he's a high value man tomorrow, he would probably be a better husband or boyfriend to you. So sometimes the things that he's going through, he's a victim too. What's his diet look like? That might be why he's depressed. That might be why he's imbalanced. And guys, the same with your wives. Because food is a big deal. You would not imagine when it comes to mental health, wellness, stress, depression, sleepiness. Food. What are you putting into your soul? What are you putting into your mouth? Anyway, again, you guys, I'm live on a set. A little bit of dating advice for you there, you guys, from this beautiful woman out here. Here's telling y'all that, you know what, you got a 7 out of 8, you okay. You might have a little bit of money. You ain't got that much money, but you got to do everything else. You could be okay out here. You might be able to find you a doctor, y'all. So guys, get them passports. Ladies, after this whole dating thing, we're going to bring some guys too. We're going to bring some guys. But right now, it's for the ladies. Because I know a lot of ladies looking for some good guys. And I want the guys to know, don't believe the hype. There's doctors out here. Anyway, Julius, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. Mom,
Thank you so
thanks for
much.
being here. Dr. Shaez, thanks for doing my mom's hair. You guys, she gave you her handles live on the set. See the replay. You guys, anyway, thanks, you guys. Cheers. I'll see you tomorrow, you guys. Oh, tomorrow, oh my God, the debates. Tomorrow, we're talking about the U.S. debates. I didn't even get into that. Oh my God, you guys, okay, before we leave. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, in America, the fucking debates were off the goddamn chain. Kamala Harris laid Trump out from what I hear. I got to do my briefing. I got to see what's going on. But the debates were amazing. And you know that we told you we were undecided until the debates. So please tune in tomorrow when we tell you what the fuck we have decided. Is that enough? Thank you guys. And tomorrow, the debates, politics, baby. Tomorrow, politics tomorrow, y'all, because woo, I got replays, I got clips. Niggas is happy. This was fun. And you guys, either way, cheers. What's up, you guys? Kareem Jackson here again for Bulacan Lifestyle Magazine. And you guys, you need a superstar for those pearly whites. I know that you do. We got you covered, guys. Check out our hottest dental clinics in Bulacan. And you guys all are ready right now to give you the $1 million peso smile. First, you guys, you all know ANDC, Elena No Fuente Dental Cosmetics, where they mix dentistry with a little bit of magic, you guys. Now I want you guys, check out Dr. Dental Clinic, your homeboy for all things toothy. And then you guys, I got another one for you, Paseo Dental Clinic, the yellow brick road to a blindingly bright smile. You guys, if you're upgrade that smile, they're amazing. And then you guys, Boomy Pig Franco, you guys, he's really cool. The dental clinic, you guys, where they're cooking up beautiful smiles all day, every single day. And then you guys, I want you guys to meet Premier Smile and Dental Clinic. You guys, your smile is their jam. Don't worry about that. And then check this one out. Arc 17 Dental Clinic is going to blow your mind. They're all about crafting those perfect smiles every day, all day, just for you. Then you guys, Doc A Dental Clinic, just counting every tooth and making it count. They're really good at taking precise situations and getting precise outcomes for you, whatever it is you want to look like. Then you guys, RCS, Oral Rehabilitation Clinic, you guys, wow. They are there to put your confidence back in your grin, y'all. I promise you that. Dr. Keith, Dental Clinic, okay, they've got that personal touch. A lot of you guys like that personal touch that makes your choppers really work out, makes you grow really good. And you guys, you want to be around the historical district, Bar Swain Dental Clinic, you guys, that's the neighborhood wizards of oral health. You got to go over there and try them out. I want you guys to meet all the dentists in the Bulacan area, in our area here, with Longos Lifestyle Magazine, Bulacan Lifestyle Magazine, and you guys make the choice yourself. Come on over, you guys, and let's get that smile on fleek. Your journey to a healthier, brighter, and more stunning smile starts right here in Bulacan, baby. Hey, and by the way, if you guys want to get your business showcased in the Bulacan Lifestyle Magazine, Longos, or Bulacan Lifestyle Magazine, or anywhere in the whole Philippines magazine lifestyle situation, PM is the key. And if you like this video, you guys, make sure to love, share, and follow us on this video, please take the time. It does so much wonderful stuff for me and these folks that we showcase. Like, love, share, and follow.